Сразу нахуй воткнул туда, блядь. Хули, что-то надо сделать.
A small village in the far east of Russia is visited by the inspectors of the police department and the anti-poaching patrol.
Так, разбросанные предметы. Первая лёжка.
Vladimir Shetinin, head of the patrol, questions the locals and sends his team to inspect the village. The tracks seem to confirm the attacks of a marauding tiger.
Ой, какие светлые. Нападение было на меня.
To the expert eyes of the patrol, a few hairs, fresh tracks, and broken gates and fences indicate where the tiger entered.
Верховье, какие светлые. Нападение. Сразу нахуй воткнул туда.
The blood on the ground confirms the fears of the villagers. The tiger has carried off a man. The patrol leaves the village and follows the trail of the feline. Accustomed to moving across the snow following the elusive trail of the poachers, it is not long before Vladimir's men confirm their worst fears. The barkings of the dogs tell them that they have reached the end of their search. Attacks by tigers on humans are incredibly rare, and it is even rarer that they do so in order to eat. Vladimir and his men suspect that something must have happened to the animal. Whatever the tiger is like, it has turned into a man-eater, and the mission of the patrol created to conserve these extremely rare felines is now to seek out and kill the tiger. Under the protective cover of night, a risky encounter takes place in the depths of the forest. The infrared camera reveals the approach between a female tiger and a male, a promising encounter in a region where there are almost no tigers left, but one which is nonetheless full of dangers. If the male does not accept the female, he could kill her, and so the first moments of the encounter are marked by tension. Fortunately, the tigress is receptive, and the male seems to accept her in his territory. With numbers in clear decline, each one of these encounters could be the key to perpetuating the species in this, the most northerly region of the Siberian tigers. Even so, the female will play hard to get, forcing the male to undergo a test of patience and submission. With the first rays of the sun, the male has succumbed entirely to her charms. The smell signals of the female let him know that she is ready to mate. 10 days of courtship will still be required before the female will agree to copulate, but with a bit of luck, it will not be long before new tigers are conceived. Vladimir Shetinin's men continue their search. The tracks of the man-eating tiger lead them deep into the forest, and its smell has not yet disappeared, enabling the dogs to follow its trail. Finally, a stealthy movement alerts the patrol. The tiger is there, lying in the snow, and without hesitation, Vladimir's men complete their mission. The man-eating tiger is dead. For men who risk their lives to protect these great felines, Killing one is a sad, demoralizing task. But the attitude of the tiger lying in the snow and its behavior in the village make them suspect the animal was wounded. Wanting to discover the reasons that turned the tiger into a danger for the local villages, Vladimir's men remove its skin. Shortly afterwards, the bullet that ended its life appears.
Верховье реки Светлая. Нападение.
Нахождение рядом поблизости тигра.
Сразу нахуй воткнул туда, блядь. Хули, что-то надо сделать.
And, a little later, the guards find the confirmation of their suspicions. They remove thick pellets from the body of the tiger. The animal has received a pellet shot that did not kill it, but did leave it seriously wounded, with its hunting abilities impaired and in terrible pain, which undoubtedly made it mad with rage. Now, Vladimir Shetinin's team has a new mission: to find the poacher that caused this tragedy.